as you can see, Minneapolis is pretty crushed. And right now there's a big rainstorm about to go through Milwaukee, but there's this opening here. And as you know, I like to go the long way. The long way actually today might save me. So not only is it more fun, but it might hopefully save me a little rain. Usually I go here, just take the freeway through Eau Claire, Madison, down to Milwaukee, but I might go south to Rochester and La Crosse. This whole area is the Driftless region. It's a beautiful place to ride. And you can see right now, La Crosse and almost Rochester is clear. And then hopefully this rain will clear out. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to maybe blast through some rain here in Minneapolis to get to some clear weather. But that region, particularly after La Crosse, you kind of go up into the bluffs. That's gonna be a perfect place to test the new suspension. So I'm excited about that. I'm not really excited about the rain, but it is what it is. A little pain today for gain the next 2 days when it's nicer in Milwaukee and Chicago for Route 66. So, all right, I'm gonna suit up and we're gonna make this happen. Let's go. Yeah, okay, I'm wet. I didn't get very far. I gotta fill up before really kind of hammering down, but I'm not hammering down anything in this rain. It's coming down pretty intense. Hopefully, as I get south towards Rochester, it should clear up, which is about an hour. So hopefully, cross my fingers, an hour of rain, get down to Rochester, and that's where the ride becomes more interesting and more fun anyways. So hopefully I can roll through it, but I'm gonna just pump and go here and make this a quick stop and keep pounding it out. Now, you know, somebody in the comments said, like, it's not full tank without some weather. Well, here you go. Here's some weather. Alright, I made it to just outside La Crosse, Wisconsin. I'm currently still on the Minnesota side. That's the Mississippi River there behind me. Gonna go over, cross over into Wisconsin. And still cloudy, but there's a little bit of blue. I hope that should be it for the rain. I don't want any more rain, that was enough. But now will be a really good, this next section, La Crosse, I'm going to jump onto Highway 33, which if you're ever in the Driftless region, Highway 33 out of La Crosse is a really fun ride. And basically, you can follow it almost all the way to Madison. It's an awesome ride, I've done it before. And it's going to be a great test for this suspension to really understand how it works and if I like it. So far, it's been great coming down into here to the river. I got a little bit of a test, and there were a couple of bumps in some corners, and it really, the front really kind of stuck, which is good. Previously, if I got a bump, you know, I might bounce a little bit, but so far, the new progressive springs really performed well. The back's been good, so good so far. This next section is really going to put it to the test. The exhaust sounds great, but man, it's too loud. I need the noise reducer, especially for upcoming long trips, for both my sake and the people riding behind me. So I'm going to order one of those and see if I can just take a little bit of the edge off. There's also a coil reducer, or no, cone reducer that helps a little bit with the back pressure. So I'm probably going to do that and the baffle and the performance should be pretty dialed in, I think. So it sounds good, but man, on these long, this is why I didn't want to go crazy with the exhaust at first, because on these long rides it's annoying you. It's so loud, it's tough to hear in your helmet. It looks great, it sounds good, it's just a little too loud, so I'm going to dial that back. But all right, keep rolling. I've got a ways to go yet, several more hours, probably 4 more hours to Milwaukee, through the kind of the back roads. Like I said earlier, we're taking the long way, and it mostly worked to get around the rain, but not completely, because that got hit pretty good. But anyways, yeah, here we go. Let's ride. To roll out of La Crosse, and like I said, I think I said this in the preamble, but this is the Driftless Region is what this is called, and I don't know if you can see in the camera, but you can see the ridges of the bluffs over there, and that's where I'm going. We're going up into the bluffs, and then Highway 33 just like weaves around like crazy. It's a really fun ride, big sweeping 50-mile-an-hour turns. There's the bluff. And this whole area of the Mississippi River was all carved out by glaciers receding, and it's called the Driftless Region. Like I said, there you go. Like I said, in the Germany series, I don't know if you watched that, it feels like Germany. Honestly, Germany and Wisconsin are pretty the same, only Germany has castles. There'd be a giant-ass castle right at the top of that mountain right there if I was in Germany. And less bars. There's a lot more bars here in Wisconsin. So, yeah, we're going to just let it rip up through Highway 33, up through the bluffs, and hopefully that dark cloud up there is not, I'm not super stoked about that. Hopefully that's not rain. It'd be nice to be dry all the way to Milwaukee. Probably another 3.5, 4 hours-ish. We'll see if I can make up a little time. Going on the 2 lanes on the long way to Milwaukee. Let's go. Have to say, Highway 33, it's been a few years since I've done it. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Just big sweeping 45 to 50 mile an hour turns, just riding across the top of the bluffs. It's been too long since I've ridden it. It's so much fun, and I still got a little ways to go. Wildcat State Park, I think it's technically the only switchbacks in the entire state of Wisconsin, but we're gonna hit it. It's really fun, so let's go! Wildcat State Park, and it's just, like I said, I think the only switchback in the state of Wisconsin. It is super fun. Such a great little rip up over a quote-unquote mountain. Look, we can't be that picky in the Midwest, so we're not Colorado. All right, still a couple more hours to go. Keep going on Highway 33. Wisconsin quick trip. If you haven't watched a couple of our videos, I've been kind of talking about gas station food. I got a quick trip buddy box, which is some chicken fingers and potato wedges. You know what, for gas station food, pretty good. It's been too long since I've done 33. It is so much fun. Big, twisty, 45-mile, 50-mile returns. You can just get after it. And then on Wildcat State Mountain is a bunch of switchbacks. Like I said, I think the only switchbacks in the state of Wisconsin. But it was awesome. It was a really good first run with the Wilbers, and I have to say, so far, it's been pretty great. Still getting used to it, but it felt pretty planted, both rear and front. There's still a little bit of diving when you brake with the front, but in the corners it felt pretty stable. So far, I'm happy with it. This was a really good first run at it, and I'm just interested to kind of keep getting used to it. But so far, it's lived up to its reputation, and I'm really glad that I did it. So. My poor exhaust is so dirty from the rain. My brand new black chrome exhaust. But yeah, that for sure I need a decibel reducer. It's too loud for my own sanity. So I'm gonna finish my my buddy box here, and then only got like 30 miles left into Milwaukee to the hotel. So it was a fun ride. I appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, stick around for the next video, because it's going to be all about doing the first leg of the Route 66. So that I'm pretty excited about. Going to start in Milwaukee, go down to Chicago, start Route 66, meet up with a couple people you might be familiar with, and yeah, go from there. So thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one. See ya.